in terms of using Corel Draw, it's fairly simple to use. It works like most drawing programs. We've set the default size, and then you can select different tools over here to draw things, and you know, do what you like. And then you can select these and change things like the point size here, convert it to hairline. You can change the color by double clicking the color box here. And this is kind of important because none of these colors are preset, so you'd have to know what the RGB value is in the pen setting itself. So what I was doing before is I would go to the pen setting by going into the print button and then going into the settings, going into the dialog, and then finding the color here. And let's say I want to use this blue, I would go ahead and double click it, and then I would go ahead and define a custom color, and then I'd get the RGB value. So you can see here it's 00255. The other way to do it is if you just know what your RGB values are in the head, you can go here and just set the RGB value. So let's say I want to do 128, 128, 128 as a color, and that's the color that I want to use. Well, you probably don't want to use that because it's grayscale, but I could go ahead and do that, and then just remember that value and use it on the pen. So we're probably going to have to come up with some sort of cheat sheet so that you know what the RGB values are for the colors, so that when you're creating the color for the line, you know that it will match up with something that's actually in the pen dialog, like this. So that's basically what it is with Corel Draw. There's a lot of online tutorials about Corel Draw, but in terms of the print process, it's basically create your image and then go ahead and print. And when you print, then you go ahead and select the colors. And based on the colors you selected in the print, based on the colors you selected in the image, you would go ahead and set the pen power in the print dialog.